Racing for Recovery, brings that event to you with a local half Ironman distance triathlon. Todd, thank you so much for being on the Sports Rap.
Pleasure. Nice to see you.
Now, Todd, let's talk a little bit about what this is, location, time, people want to get involved. Let's talk a little bit about it.
This is the first ever of its kind event in our area. It's the Racing for Recovery Half Ironman Triathlon. It'll be held June 12th here in Sylvania. The distance is a 1.2-mile swim, followed by a 56-mile bike ride, and then a 13-mile run afterwards. And we do have relay teams together for people that don't want to do the entire event as well.
Okay, and you're also looking for volunteers?
We need volunteers also, and for the people that don't even want to tackle the entire half Ironman, we are offering a sprint distance triathlon, which will be a 0.6-mile swim, a 14-mile bike ride, and then a 5K run of 3.1 miles. So
the bottom line, Todd, there's something there for everybody.
Exactly.
In some form.
Yes, we want to get the community involved either in a participation avenue or with volunteer.
And 100% of the profits go to Racing for Recovery?
Correct. 100% of the proceeds will go to fund our program to do what we do, which is bring an event like this to our community.
Okay, a phone number, Todd, that people that want to get involved either participate themselves or be volunteers.
Give us a call at 419-824-8462 or visit us through the website at racingforrecovery.com.
Todd, I want to compliment you and what you're doing in the Toledo and surrounding community. You've been on national TV, local TV, local radio, and your message is recovery, helping kids with drug and alcohol problems, and helping parents with kids that have drug and alcohol problems. And it can be a desperate situation for the youngster involved in kind of a downward spiral. You've talked about it personally, and I admire the courage that you have talking about it, and I admire the courage that you put yourself out there and help kids. But talk a little bit about, for any kids out there that are struggling with those kind of issues, what would you say to them, Todd?
I'd say that with sobriety, anything is possible. We have our support groups are designed for the young teenager who is suffering from addiction, adults who are suffering from addiction, and like you said, the parents. We're combining both aspects into our support group meetings so each side can understand what the other is going through. Because parents need to recover themselves just as much as the young teenager does from addiction.
Todd, you're a hero in the Toledo community, and keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Once again, this event takes place June 12th. To volunteer or register for the Sylvania Half Iron Triathlon, head over to Racing for Recovery website at www.racingforrecovery.com. All proceeds from this event benefit Racing for Recovery. We'll be back to wrap it up on the